everypony MuseScript here, and as you probably know, last month I said that there would be a casting call for the sequel of THS, which now you know is titled The Color Goddess. Yeah, so I hope you all are very excited about that. A couple of things I just want to announce first before I get into the actual casting call is that one thing I should have mentioned last month but I didn't bother to. The sequel for the Heart Shell, aka the Color Goddess, will again have music being composed by yours truly, but this time it will be composed on Logic, which is the software that I'm currently recording my voice onto. Yeah, in THS I did the music mostly on Sibelius 7, which is like this really cool score software that I've been using for 5 years, and it's an awesome software. But since I've been in uni for about 1 year now, and I've had a lot of practice with Logic, it's a really awesome software to compose music on, and I guess it also involved a bit of practice as well. So here's a sample of what something composed in Logic sounds like. Anyway, also before I get into the actual casting call, there will be something else THS related coming up later in November. Yes, that's right. I'm going to be uploading 2 specials on the 25th of November, and these are dramatic readings. So they're not really proper audio drama episodes, they're just dramatic readings with the voice actors, that sort of thing. But yeah, it will be a dramatic reading, and there'll probably just be one picture for the entire thing, so you can just get yourself immersed in that sort of thing. So we have the Heart Shell episode 0, which will be focusing on Tenebris' backstory. I mean, you kind of already heard her backstory in episode 9, but this goes into a bit of full detail in an episode length setting. Then we have episode 0.5, Blue Streak backstory, and this same thing. We explore the backstory of Blue Streak and how she ended up in the demon caves, etc., how she met Iris, that sort of thing. So those are 2 things to hype about later on my channel, so keep your eyes peeled for that when I do air them, which will be on the 25th of November, both of them. So anyway, off to the actual casting call. So the casting call here is for the Color Goddess episodes 1 and 2. Don't worry, there'll be many more casting calls after this. So yeah, just letting you know about that. So here we have, the good thing about this audio drama is that all of the original voice actors in the Heart Shell will be returning: Flutter Rose VA, Peacock Studios, Pupcake 1001, and Dolphin Wave X. But of course, I will need even more voice actors because there will be a lot more original characters. So you can be very, very excited about that. So, scrolling down the list, first we have King Sephiros. So yes, I am allowing male characters. Male voice actors are free to audition this time, unlike the Heart Shell, which was mainly female voice actors. But yay! So King Sephiros is going to be the main villain. He was first mentioned in episode 9 of the Heart Shell, if you had been paying attention. So because of the land, etc., he's the king of the Canaans. He's very ruthless and very creepy. He needs a bit of a low sort of voice, and also, of course, he would have a singing role, totally gonna have a villain song, and he appears in episode 2, but yes, he definitely appears much earlier in the series than Tenebris did for THS. Then we have Liako. Liako is a Princess Canem. She is King Sephiros' daughter, and she is a tough teenage warrior type, and she doesn't really agree with her father's plan. So I guess she's more on the good side. kind of like Diego from Ice Age, where she kind of starts out being on the bad side, but then she gets onto the good side, so that sort of thing. Then we have the goddesses. So the goddesses in the Color Goddess are known to be higher in the anarchy than the Alicorn princesses Celestia and Luna, and they were also believed to just be myths and not known to actually be existent. But of course, in this case, they are existent. So here are the three sisters. We have Hurika. She is a Pegasus, and she would only appear in like a couple of flashbacks. She is the oldest of the sisters, so she has a motherly sort of voice. I guess that's pretty much what I'm aiming for there. Then we have Satura. She's the middle one. She's an earth pony. She is quite tough and argues, but then is still mature about it as well. So just a tough, overprotective voice for her. Then Lumina, who is the sweet, innocent one of the goddesses. She's the unicorn. Yeah, just a sweet, innocent, angelic sort of voice. And yeah, I guess that's that. Then we go over to even more characters, but these are canon characters, so I don't need to describe them. We have Princess Cadence, we have Shining Armor, and we have Spitfire, and we have Soren, and then we also have 2 guards. Yeah, so those are the lists of characters for the Color Goddess that you can audition for in episodes 1 and 2. So keep your eyes peeled for that. And also, you're probably wondering when auditions will close. I'm leaving plenty of time this time. I will close auditions on the 25th of December, and sometime after that I will announce who got which part, and it will be a nice little Christmas present if you actually get something. Also, it would be awesome if you could spread this audition sheet around. If you know anyone that is looking for an audio drama to try out, then feel free to send them this if they want to give it a shot. Yeah, that's all I really need to say now, so bye! This is MuseScript, signing out.